Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to try to solve this problem, put some code in, and also try to follow the general steps in the coding interview when solving this problem. So let's first read through this question. Write an algorithm to determine if a number n is happy. So a happy number is a number defined by the following process, starting with any positive integer. Replace the number by the sum of the square of its digits. So repeat the process until the number equals 1. Or it loops endlessly in the cycle which doesn't include 1. So those numbers for which this process ends is 1 are happy. To return true if n is a happy number, otherwise we return false. So some example like this, we are going to return true for this case because finally we get the square of all the digits to be 1. Okay, so not too much of the room to think about edge case, I think. My feeling is that it won't really overflow for the max value of the int 32. So let's see how to solve this problem. So currently I think I can think about two ways. The first way is we can just have a hash set to keep track of which number we have already got before. So for example, for this 19 stuff, we are going to insert 82 into hash set and 68 into hash set. So if we encounter the 68 again or 82 again, that means there is a cycle. So we are just going to return false. Otherwise, we are going to return true. That's the first thing. The second thing I can think about is like we can have like a slow pointer plus fast pointer. So each time slow pointer goes one step, fast pointer goes 2 steps. When I say 1 step is something like this kind of a calculation to get the sum of the square of each of the digit for the number. So two things, I think two solutions both should work. I would say similar. It's very similar. It's very similar runtime. So having said that, let's see how to do the coding work here. So I think I would define a helper function which is going to compute the square sum. Let's say this is going to return square sum. So I'll pass an n here. So this one, it will be something, I'll pass it into the string then. Or we don't actually need to do that. So let's say is sum is equal to 0. So well, n is larger than 0. Then we are having sum plus equal to n modular 10, or let's say just the digit is equal to n modular 10, and sum plus equal to digit times digit. And then we are going to have n divide equal to 10. So that's pretty much it, and we are going to return sum finally. So we are going to have a hash set with integer, so this would be sum set hash set. We start with sum set dot add the n. So well, so it'll be something like sum equal to, so let's say the sum equal to 19. Well, sum is not equal to 1, then you're just going to to do everything to just keep calling the square sum within it. So it'll be something like sorry, it's not 19, it's actually n. So if well it's not true, then it'll be sum equal to square sum of the sum. And if some set dot contains, okay, so you shouldn't do this, or you should do this, or it really depends. So it'll be some, if we just call it here, you just don't need to add it into it. So if if some set, if it contains a key, if it contains some, then we are just going to return false. Otherwise, you're going to say, okay, some set dot add the sum, and then keep calling the thing. So if it is going to get 1, we are just going to return true. Okay, so initialize sum as n, and sum set, if it contains the sum, then we return false. Otherwise, we add the sum into sum set. Okay, I think it's fine. Let's try to run through this. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this question. So if you have any question regarding this solution or regarding this piece of code, feel free to leave some comments below. If you like this video, please help subscribe to this channel. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.